What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to take us through a full day in the life as well as some updates on what is happening with my training at the moment. From the last time I picked up the camera, it would probably been about a month ago. There's been so much happening since then and there's just so much to update you on as usual. So we are going to be in the gym today. We're going to be doing an upper body session and I'm going to take you through it. A lot has changed, so I do need to get through updates with you, but it is now time for some food before we head out, so let's get that sorted. So ever since prep, I've been taking vitamin C and electrolytes. One of the things that I've noticed now as well from after prep, I just need to focus on keeping as healthy as possible, and by adding these in has definitely made a slight difference throughout the day. Because I'm sweating so much with the cardio that I'm doing, it's important to make sure that I am getting the salts into my body. Now, again, I can take a plenty of pink salt, but at the same time, this is just a good way as well to help get my water in. I am on 5 litres of water a day, so by me taking a pint glass and filling it up with 2 of these capsules, one at a time, it means that I can get a litre in, get ahead of my day. It feels like I'm flavouring my water, which is just easier to get down then as well as getting in some pretty good supplements. So if you aren't on vitamin C or electrolytes, look into getting them, because I know with the vitamin C you can get zinc as well, which is also very important and a supplement that I think you should be taking. The meal one of the day is 2 eggs, 100 mils of egg whites, some spinach and 2 turkey ricers. Something to keep me going throughout the day. There's been a lot of changes at the moment, so hopefully there won't be too many more changes, but again, I am enjoying the eggs in the morning, especially at the moment, just because they're able to keep me pushing through until about lunchtime, which is normally about 2.5 to 3 hours later. I'm in the gym now doing cardio. At the moment I'm doing 6 days a week, however I should be doing 7. So because I don't do 7 days a week, usually 1 day a week I'll try and do 60 minutes to make up some time that I don't do on the 7th day, and today it's worked out, it's going to be an hour. So I'll check back in an hour's time when I will definitely need to change of clothes. Cardio is now done. That was a rough one today. The foot hour is done. Now it's time to get around the gym and start doing some work. Amazon Prime Day deal, we were able to get one of the fire sticks for the gym, so it's going to just level up everything as well, along with a few other additions that we have for the gym coming in the next few weeks. So we're going to have plenty of work to do before winter comes. Got home, got the high vis on me, let the phone charge up a bit. Now I'm on my way out for my steps, 9k to do, which should hopefully not take any more than an hour, but we'll see what happens. My legs are absolutely killing me after the Stairmaster, so I didn't even get to train today. It's been not much of a shit show today, but we'll get home, get some good food, go from there, so it won't be a total write-off today. I need to get some steps in now before I go to the gym. It's going to be a pretty busy day again, like just this whole weekend is going to be mental. However, one thing I am going to show you now, which I'm like really grateful for, but also at the same time it's going to be like a bit of a sour reminder, is a birthday present that I got a few days ago for my birthday, and it's from Ronan. So Ronan, as you know, amazing guy, does all the editing sometimes for the videos, especially the edits. So yeah, I'll set this up now, show you what he's got, and then I'm going to transfer over more often than not now to using the bigger camera because of this. So let me show you. So as a bit of a birthday present, I got this little bag here, which is very interesting when I open it up. So if I go in here to show you what I actually got, I'm pretty excited to start using them, and it's the Rode microphones here, so I'll just show you there. So yeah, I've got this now to use the wireless mics, which I can't wait to start using and start editing a bit more sound quality at times. But we've got these now, which is going to make a massive difference going forward, and I can't wait to start using them, which means now I'll be able to start using the big camera more often, which means I'm going to be getting a much more of a shoulder workout going forward. But yes, I'm going to enjoy using these once I understand how to use them fully. But again, I know how to use them on the big camera at the moment, but not on the phone. So I might need to get a different connection. Otherwise than that, I'm going to be using these on the big camera from now on. Back from a walk now, and I've just made my pre-workout to get myself ready for the gym. In my bowl of pre-workout here, I've got 80 grams of oats, 20 grams of dark chocolate, and about 10 grams of honey. So this is going to fill me up, get myself sorted. So hopefully within the next half an hour, I'll be in the gym. I did want to be there an hour ago, but Things happen, but we're on the right tracks. Need to be out of the gym for 6 tonight though, so it's already 4:05 now, so that's going to make things a little bit more tricky. Made it to the gym now. We have an upper sessions coming in the next probably 5 minutes. Plenty to do, but need to be pretty quick at it because I need to get to the shops before they close later on, and I also need to get some cardio done where possible. Now, the coach has given us a burger and fries along with some ice cream. I don't know whether I'm going to end up taking that today because I do have an engagement party to go to tonight. So that's why I am a little bit on the cautious side of taking it. But at the same time, I'm getting to that point now where engagement parties are just like a standard thing. There's at least 2 that I'm going to have to be going to in the next couple of months after this one. Yeah, we're getting older now, being at the age of 25. I better make sure I get massive while I still can. So starting off with some chest flies today. One of my favourite exercises at the moment, just to get some blood into the muscle. I have made some changes. Before, I would have been going in hard to try and make sure that I could get the most out of it. Now it's just to try and get some blood into the muscle before I actually go into my chest exercises. So the rep range is 2 sets of 8 to 12 and a set of 12 to 15. I got 13 there, so you can definitely move up probably for the next set, that's for sure. All right, set number 2. Let's see how we get on with this. Ooh, 12 was top of the rep range there, but I don't mind doing that for the heavier sets. Again, going into that idea of trying to save some reps for going into the next heavy chest exercise. So we'll drop down now for our 3rd and final set before we get moving on then. So I think we'll try like a bit of a gym edit for the next part of the workout anyway.
Yeah. Unknown Brain, Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day, yeah. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say goodbye.
Now it's time to get home and get ready for heading out tonight. It is going to be probably a quick turnaround as I need to be leaving the house at 6:30 and it is currently 5:55, so this is going to have to be a quick turnaround. So time to update you on everything that's going on at the moment. So the first major thing is I'm actually in a dad phase again, and the reason for this is because my rebound off my competition at the end didn't go well, and you'll see from the past video that was my holiday video, I was up at 90 kg again. Now I wasn't looking anywhere as impressive as I was on stage, and I wasn't happy with how I looked, so me and my coach had a discussion and the goal is to now try and pull off the majority of that body fat again. I'm going to aim for a minimum to get down to 82 kg. I'm currently sitting at 84.7, so I have about another 2.5 kg to go. But the main goal is to try and get down to 78 kg. If I can do this, this is going to put me 5 kg above my stage weight. And on top of that as well, it's going to give me a really productive off season going forward. The goal from this is going to be to try and build as much muscle as possible over the next 15 months, which will then allow me to then go into another prep in the future, hopefully at the middle of 2027, to compete at the end of summer. That is the goal on that side of things. Training then, in regards to that, is still 5 days a week. It hasn't changed too much since I got back from my holidays. There were some tweaks and changes, so you will see from the next number of videos what my training split looks like at the moment. As well as that, there's been a lot of stress trying to grow the gym. The gym is my main priority right now, so when I'm trying to get my cardio in to lose fat, it is sometimes quite difficult to do because of all the things that need to be done with the gym. I have been putting in a lot of hours at the moment, so my physique is probably somewhat being affected by that due to stress and different things. However, my mindset is in the right place now, and having my mindset in the right place is going to allow me to make sure that I can get to where I want to be. So the goal for me is to try and get this last 5 kg of body fat off me in the next 5 to 6 weeks, which will put us at the end of November. So what I'm going to do is, over the next 6 weeks, I'm going to try and give you an update on a weekly basis, possibly recording throughout the week, or at least 2 to 3 days minimum, to show you what I'm doing, how I'm getting on, and how I'm improving my physique to get to a point. So what I'll do at the end of this video is I'll take some progress photos to show and see where I am at, which will then allow me to then use that as a marker going forward. I will put a side-by-side comparison of what I was looking like when I started compared to where I am now, and what the goal is going to be then going forward over the next number of weeks. At the moment, I am only doing 45 minutes of cardio, so it is very manageable, providing that I make sure that I give myself enough time. And I think that if I give myself enough time, it is going to give me the best stepping stone to go forward into this bulk, which I can't wait to do, because for the majority of this year now, I would say that I've been dieting. Now, the diet that I'm following at the moment is nowhere near as aggressive as what it was before. There's a lot more flexibility with it, and from that, I'm able to enjoy it much more. So by doing that, it is going to make this process much easier. It might take a little bit longer, but from that, it is going to make my life much easier going forward with all the other things, including the gym. So yeah guys, that's the update on today. I do hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please be sure to share and subscribe, and I will be back soon with another video heading to Glasgow. So I hope you are looking forward to that. So until next time, goodbye.